I created this sheet to give you instructions on how to create a scatter plot and then also how to create a line of best fit using the TI-84 calculator. To show you this, I have an example on the next page. It says to consider the data and create a scatter plot and find the line of best fit. So to do this, we'll go to our calculators, press Stat, choose Edit. In list 1, I'll put the X values. And in list 2, I'll put the Y values. Once I have those in there, I'll press second and then Y equals to get this stat plot. I'll choose this one and turn this one on. The type we want to use is the first one there, which is just a scatter plot. X is list 1, Y is list 2. That's all good. Press zoom and choose the 9th option, which is zoom stat. And we can see now a scatter plot of all of this data. Now, to get the line of best fit, press Stat and go to Calc. And you can either choose this 4th option here or the 8th option. I usually just do the 4th option. And it automatically fills with list 1 and list 2 as your X list and Y list, which is good. Then just choose Calculate. And it gives us those two constants there. So I'll write that down. Y equals 1.33047210.3x plus the y-intercept is 4.484978.541. So I just wrote down on here the line of best fit. To plot this, we press Y equals, and we're in Y1 already. Choose vars. Choose now statistics, which is the 5th option. Go to the right 2 for EQ, and Reg EQ just stands for regression equation, so choose that one. And it actually puts in more decimal places than we wrote down. Yeah, so what we wrote down went to this decimal place here, but it gives even more decimal places when we plug it into the Y equals. And now we just press graph, and it will draw a line. As long as you've done nothing wrong, it should come relatively close to the points that are there. And part B says use the line of best fit to predict the value of Y when X equals 30. To do that, choose trace. And notice that we're on plot 1, which is list 1, list 2. Just press up or down, and it then goes to the Y1, the linear regression. We are going to need to change our X value here first with using the window. So press window, and we have to go a little higher. So we're plugging in 30. So let's just go to 50. And we have to graph this again and wait. Choose trace. Again, this is when you first press trace, it goes to the plot. So you have to press up or down to get to Y1. Now I'll type in 30 for X shows up at the bottom of the screen. Press enter, and it's giving us a prediction of 44.399. If you wouldn't do this using the calculator, you would just take 30 and plug it in for x, so y equals 1.33047210 times 30 plus this number here. And that will give you exactly, or pretty close, to 44.399.